starting the Fountain of Dreams. And looks like they're going to go for a neutral start at 55. There it is. Oh, wow. That happens sometimes with Marth's grab. It's pretty unfortunate. Plank dash attacked into his shield, and Marth's grab actually went past the crouching Sheik in that animation and just whiffed completely. But already, so far from what I've seen, SmashG0D's been doing a pretty good job of putting pressure. Oh, wow. Counter on the shield? That's crazy. He's been putting a lot of pressure on Plank to where Plank has to play kind of by the edge. Both dash dancing, clearing each other out. Plank comes out on top though with a whip punish on, or just a read on his dash dance. Gets a dash attack. But SmashG0D's already turned it back around for him. Just resets to neutral. Gets a read on the neutral get up with a forward smash. Oh no. I was talking about this earlier, but definitely I think one of the biggest strengths Plank has in his game is his upbeat mix-ups. As you can see there, SmashG0D, all he had to do was hang on ledge just a second longer to clean up the kill. But he gets up too early, and Plank just comes back and steals the stock. All even now, though. Too early for that nair there to really do anything, so SmashG0D's just able to come back down with a forward air, and he's done a good job of converting overall, I think, on Plank. He's been building percent very effectively. Wave dashes in after that needle. Decent amount of end lag on a grounded needle throw. And pokes him in the feet with the down tilt. Catches him on the platform, so this is huge. I don't think he has double jump, which means SmashG0D can just throw out that forward smash and tipper him. And that's a quick kill for him. That's pretty big for this matchup. Marth doesn't always have the easiest way of killing Sheik, especially when she lands on stage with her up B. So getting those tippers are just hugely important for Marth. Catches SmashG0D landing there with a bit of a wonky back air. Gets the platform tech chase into a forward air. Jab, jab. Gets the nair there. That's huge. If Marth doesn't sweet spot, Sheik's got to punish. And that was a really good punish from Plank. SmashG0D looks a little stuck on the platforms, but he's able to get down. Great shield drop from Plank. Shield drop forward air. He's turning this into a grab punish. Not able to follow up too much, though. No, not able to land the down air, but gets the forward smash. Oh! Slides off with the back air. Man, Plank's recoveries are really clean. He's getting edge guarded, but he's making it as difficult as possible for SmashG0D to just get a kill on him. Good forward smash there after the air dodge. You have a lot of time to kind of throw out another move and catch Sheik, so that's heads up play from SmashG0D. Takes a lead here. What shield pressure from Plank on the platform and then falling down with that back air. All even now, last stock. We'll see what Plank does here. Retreats to the platform. He's been getting a good mileage out of the platform. Plank's platform game is very good with his shield drops, although SmashG0D also has very good shield drops, so creates a pretty interesting platform game between the two. Oh no. He accidentally just air dodged forward, and I think that Plank didn't really get a big punish off of that. Great read there from Plank. Catches SmashG0D coming in with a down tilt. Comes down with a back air into a forward air. And Plank's got the percent lead, although SmashG0D's opening him up right here. And this could be huge. Plank just runs up, putting a lot of pressure on SmashG0D in the corner. And that was beautiful. With all that pressure, SmashG0D tried to forward air out. Plank read it, fades back with a back air into a forward air. And that's game one. Going right to FD. FD's a great pick for Marth in this matchup, just because there's a huge amount of ground space that really lets him use his dash dance game as much as possible. And then also, Sheik doesn't have any platforms, so she really struggles to land against Marth with his, disjointed sword. So this just is a great stage pick for SmashG0D. Catches it without a double jump. Great recovery from Plank, goes down into the ledge and avoids getting clipped there. He didn't have his double jump, so that was pretty scary for him, but able to get out. SmashG0D's dash dancing, looking for an approach. How's he going to follow up here? Oh, wow. Plank comes down with a back air there, but gets forward air and forward smashed. Runs right into the forward tilt from Plank. Ooh, good shield grab, but unfortunately Plank gets the mash out. Man, Plank's so scary. When he starts just walking towards you, you know he's looking for the grab, but even still, he always finds a way to get it. I think that's another one of Plank's pretty strong suits as a player, is that he's very good at grabbing kind of like your reactions and your, you know, scared defensive options. He's very good at grabbing those. As I'm saying that, SmashGod's starting to put on a lot of pressure with his movement. Gets a good opening here off of up throw, but I think he tried to turn around and get the forward air instead of the back air, so he doesn't get too much off of that. Dash dancing back and forth. Plank misses his read with the dash attack on his dash dance, and SmashGod's just poking him in the feet, making sure she can't stay grounded forever in this matchup. That's one of the big strengths of down tilt. You hear PPMD talk about it a lot, is it's one of the best moves for your ground game because it forces the other characters to jump. And a character like Sheik, who has a relatively bad short hop because it's too high, that's just a really powerful tool. Spot dodges the grab. 2 hits of the side B into an up tilt. That's a good kill conversion right there. Gets dash attack at 0. That's a huge opening. Baits the spot dodge. Follows up more. Can't catch the double jump quite there. And Plank's back down. Catches the landing with a dash attack. Oh no, a little bit of an edge guard flood. I think he accidentally tournament winnered, and that's not what you want to see happen. Good forward air, steals the jump from Plank, converts that into a kill. Edge guarding Sheik's hard, but especially as Marth, if she doesn't have her double jump, it makes your life so much easier. So that should be kind of like your step 1 in edge guarding her. Plank playing by the edge, trying to bait SmashGod over to him with needles. Misses the run-up grab though. Dash dances after that forward air. Gets a big opening here. Can't quite catch the grab on the roll in. Instead, SmashGod's the one punishing him. Catches the double jump, I think. Uses forward tilt there. That was very smart. Up tilt. I don't think he got his jump back. Catches that up B back to ledge, or down to ledge that Plank did earlier on the first stock. And now Plank's in a very bad spot. He's down and he's stuck with Zelda right now. Gives up ledge so he can transform into Sheik, but SmashGod shows him that that's not safe. Drops down and back airs him for the kill. I think FD made a huge difference in that match too with the counter pick. He got a lot of really good combos stealing Plank's double jump because Plank just had no landing options available. Takes him to Dreamland, very smart counter pick from Plank too. So this is kind of like the opposite, where the platforms are very difficult for Marth to use, but the platforms are just perfect for Sheik and her shield drop and her short hop game. Marth can't actually forward smash on these platforms, so it's going to make killing Sheik that little bit harder, especially because the stage is just bigger as well. SmashGod using side B on his shield, pressures him into making an option. Goes unsafe, gets punished. Quick ledge grab, gets up, kills Sheik. Very textbook play there on the edge guard. Oh no, catches an accidental air dodge from Marth. Plank's definitely making him pay right now. Is it down air, forward air? How does he fill it? Oh no. Ledge jump just a little bit too early against Marth, but doesn't matter, he only took 7% from that up B and gets the kill anyway. So basically even, although Plank's kind of stuck by the ledge here. SmashGod gives up his pressure with the next little full hop. And they're back to kind of neutral. Although SmashGod's stuck on ledge. That's also another position where that's really difficult for Marth. Marth doesn't have a ton of intangibility off the ledge, so she can really just pressure him a ton off the edge with her needles. Her forward tilt can catch him if he messes up on his ledge stall, or her down smash, as you just saw there, but SmashGod's good on the ledge. And doesn't get punished. Almost got him with a weak back air, but SmashGod did a really good job of saving his jump so he could make it back to stage and fight another day. Unfortunately for SmashGod, Plank does clean up the stock there. Good conversion there with the falling forward air to a rising air. Just building percent now, which is really good for Sheik. She wants to get Marth out of crouch cancel percentages as much as possible, but also right now with Plank, he's got a bit of a lead, so he can build as much extra credit as possible right now. It will only help him in the future. Falls down with down air and actually catches SmashGod there. And Plank's building a pretty sizable lead, especially if he can get the edge guard here, it's going to be huge. Gets the kill there, and SmashGod's definitely has to finish off this stock pretty quickly. It's part of the Marthitis and Dreamlanditis, but that forward smash, not quite going to take it. Couldn't get the perfect tipper there. I don't think he got the hit of up tilt he was looking for. I think he's trying to kill off the top with it. There we go. That time he gets it, and now it's only a one stock lead, which, as many commentators have said, one stock is not a lead. Great crouch cancel there. He crouch canceled the auto canceled fair from Plank and just immediately grabbed him. Marth can actually crouch cancel a decent amount of Sheik's early percentage stuff. You saw he tried to crouch cancel down tilt there on a falling back air from Plank. Crouch cancel grab is especially very good for Marth because grab is one of the things he gets a lot of really good openings off of, a lot of really strong combos. Catches Plank spot dodging and then rolling with a forward smash, and now this is the edge guard. He's got to hit. Great, great. So that's if you go up, just do a neutral get up and Plank, Sheik goes up as Plank did right there. You can actually just wave dash down to ledge right away and steal it, so you don't actually have to hit Sheik with something, which is something I see a lot of players go for. You can actually just wave dash down and steal ledge. But as I was explaining that, Plank goes ahead and just finishes out that. So he's up 2-1 right now. And we'll see where SmashGod takes him. He's got a couple counterpick options available. Myco Pokemons, similar to FD, and the platforms are pretty strong for Marth, especially for tipper combos. And Sheik also still has trouble landing. Although I don't know how transformations sway the matchup. Okay, so he goes to Yoshi's. Definitely had trouble killing this last match, and Yoshi's is definitely a place you want to go. If you were struggling to kill someone, Yoshi's has a low ceiling, very close sides, and then the platform's set up very well for Marth tippers. Catches his double jump. And that's huge. That was a great conversion from SmashGod. As soon as he realized that he caught the double jump, he just wave dashes into a forward smash because Sheik doesn't have anything that can really stop that from happening. As soon as her double jump's gone, she's just combo food for Marth. Plank comes back though and instantly evens it up. Good read from SmashGod on the ledge get up. Oh, wow. That was a great convert. SmashGod's already converting a lot better on this stage. I think he's feeling a lot more comfortable here than on Dreamland. Great run off, double jump back on down air after that forward air. And early stocks for Marth, if she can clean up stocks really early against Sheik, it's just a huge boon to him in the matchup, because that's normally Sheik's strength in getting like early edge guards with needles and back airs. Good forward air there from SmashGod. Catches Plank retreating with a forward air, and Marth's forward air has a lot more range. Another forward smash here. I don't think he's going to be able to get over there in edge guard time, but Plank misses Randall by just a little bit. And this is a quick match. Gets the down smash to catch SmashGod coming back on stage though. Plank has made this just a one stock lead for him. Looks like SmashGod's struggling to come down from the platforms a little bit. Plank's having some good chip damage here. Almost 40% from him on the platforms. That's pretty big. Good crouch cancels from SmashGod. He doesn't allow those hits to really convert into anything too major for Plank, especially the dash attack's very big. A dash attack would have led to a forward air and an edge guard. That being said, Plank does have a platform combo going on here, but that was a great trade from SmashGod. Lets him get out of that from further follow-ups from Plank. Gets the forward tilt forward air, Sheik classic, and only a 70% lead here, so this is definitely still doable for Plank. And SmashG0D's been kind of jumping out of some things that looks like he's a little nervous about getting caught by Plank's grab. And just as I say that, side B is on his shield. Spot dodge up B will take it though. Looks like we're going to game 5 here. So, I wonder if we'll go back to any of the stages we've already played. I know Sheik's generally above Fountain, so we'll see if he... Nope, just goes to the last stage available, Battlefields. Funny, usually you see this as like the first stage selected in a matchup, not like the last one, but that's something I think more people need to do there. SmashG0D actually just ate a needle, and it's kind of similar to Falco's lasers, where you can take a needle to the face and then punish the end lag. Tries to again there with a dash up grab. Sheik's needle throw does have a decent amount of lag afterwards, so you can actually just block it with your face instead of shielding, and then just run forward and grab or run forward and down tilt with your Marth. Tries to go for the early down air there. Misses it just by a little bit. Great crouch cancels there from SmashG0D. Not allowing Plank to convert off the back air forward tilt. Some good down tilts here from SmashG0D. He's been doing a lot of wave dash back down tilt to couch Plank's aggressive movement coming in. Pretty much all last 4 of his hits have been wave dash back down tilts, but gets the wave dash out of shields into a forward smash. Cleans up the stock. Misses his wave land, that's unfortunate. I think he also was double jumping when that happened, so Plank just gets the forward air to kill him right away. Great couch cancel again from SmashG0D. He's been making great use of that, but he's been showing Plank you can't just forward air me at 0 and expect to get away with it. Goes for the crouch cancel grab. Speaking of forward airs though, those are 2 very solid forward airs, and now Plank's in a very good edge guarding position. Catches him double jumping back with the back air, and that'll take it. Oh wow, what a conversion on that Ken combo. That's huge. SmashG0D just very quickly evens it up, kills him at around like 60 or 70%. That's huge. Going back to neutral, feeling each other out. SmashG0D's definitely been favoring more and more down tilt as the set's gone on. He really wants to stop Plank from running in at him, but also Plank from just sitting there throwing needles all day. Goes for another Ken combo, but doesn't get the sweet spot on the forward air, so he's not able to convert. Oh no, that needle almost turned that entire situation around. Plank could have almost gotten a big edge guard off of that, but that was a very good recovery from SmashG0D. Great pressure from Plank. Wave lands back to bait the forward air out from SmashG0D. Just goes right back into the forward tilt. Forward tilt forward air is just as reliable a combo as Stomp D. It's the 3rd hit of side B. Oh, just misses that tipper, but managed to find one right there. See if he can clean up this edge guard. Great roll up, and catches Plank trying to go back to the ledge. And now we got even game, last stock, game 5. SmashG0D's been getting caught in the air sometimes here. Just with his platform movement, I think he needs to fast fall a little bit so he spends less time in the air, but 2 big openings for both players. Plank's got him by the ledge here though. Let's see if he can punish his ledge option. Waits him out, waits out for the spot dodge, and gets the back air. Dashes back in and grabs him here. This is big if he can get the platform tech chase on the top platform. Oh no, mashes out from SmashG0D, but back air, forward air. All Plank's got to do is get this one edge guard here, and that's it. Good stuff to both players. That was a great set. Plank's happy with that win.